like the Cavs, we gotta let them know. They got it with a shield for bees head. They got it with a shield for bees head. They like the Cavs, we gotta let them know.
You are now locked in with Antoine Spivey. This is EnDaZone Sports.
What up, what up, what up? Happy Monday. This is matter of fact, this is a milestone Monday. This is the 100th episode of EnDaZone Sports.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in on Diva Spivey Media Network. That's also everybody that's watching on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We got a nice little panel on here for y'all tonight. We got Kelsey Truth in the building. We got Big Cuzzo Dar. And we got my brother from another. They call him Rockstar Sally. What's good?
What's happening?
How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling great.
How was y'all weekend? Cool? Chillaxing?
My weekend was full of eventful day. Let's just say that.
What up, JD?
What up, JD? What up, JD?
We got a lot. We're going to get into the day. I'm going to call this episode Bad weekend for Ohio. The Ohio Massacre bad weekend. All the way around, man. Browns done took a loss. Cavs done took a loss. Old State done took a loss. It was just losses. They had it out. What up, Ju?
What up, Juju?
L's just been taken left and right for all our Ohio teams. But we going to get started with them sorry ass, I hate to say it right now, them sorry ass Cavs, man. Another loss to the Golden State Warriors without Butler, Steph, Draymond. I think they had like they D-League squad out there. D. Mitch again putting on the show. Hold on. D. Mitch putting on the show. Evan Mobley, I guess subpar, however you want to call it. Sam, you the new one on the show today, man. Where your thoughts and how you feeling about these Cavs? And I see you got the shirt on, shirt, man. Let me know how you feeling with the state of the Cavs right now.
With the state of the Cavs, what I really feel like is that we not playing for the best record. We playing for championships and see what we gonna do in the playoffs. I mean, we show we could be a real good team, but right now they just not putting all the pieces together right now. We not all the way healthy yet, but I'm not in panic mode yet. You know what I'm saying? I think they'll come around. That's what good teams do. I still think we got good coaching. I actually like our roster better than a roster that we had last year. It's just right now the wins ain't adding up. More consistency, man. That's what I need to see. More consistency out them boys. And get back to playing some defense, man. People walking to the bucket, getting a lot of easy layups against us.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Definitely.
Defense looking real shitty. Real shitty. I mean, you got the reigning defensive player of the year, Evan Mobley, not playing like it at all. Like you said, injuries hitting us. Jared Allen done missed some games here and there. Garland still ain't healthy, but that still don't account for the fact how horrible we looking on defense. Can't get a rebound, and when we do get our rebound, it leads to nothing but transition threes, half court threes, whatever it is you want to put it, man. And we just looking real shitty. I can't believe that missing Matt Strus is making this big of a difference. But this is the same team. But us not having Matt Strus right now is just making this look like a whole completely different team. And I just can't believe Matt Strus of all people. No knock on him. It's having us looking the way we looking now. Where you at with it, Dar?
I still think it's kind of like they finding themselves. Because, Tyson, all those guys coming on off the bench.
I like Tyson.
They doing the damn thing. it almost seems as our bench is hungrier than our starters in some fashion. I watched a couple games where they was playing, but overall, I'm not in panic mode. I agree with Sale on that. I'm not in panic mode, but we do need some consistency, and we do need to start stacking some wins. This is not Cavalier basketball that they playing. I wish they'd go ahead and trade Allen and get something for him or whatever they're gonna do. If that means somebody that's a dog in the paint to go along with Mobley, because that finesse, you know, I swear I've been down like 2 or 3 times a game, man. They go to the pick and roll and they go to drop it off to him in the paint, and he's the damn ball. I'm so sick of that, man. And he don't go up strong. So he hasn't put on no weight. He hasn't put on no muscle. So
shit, that's what you talk about all off season. Mobley in the gym.
I've been saying it for the last few seasons.
Like, come on, man. Listen.
I've been saying this for the last few seasons. He's one of the Twin Towers down there. So somebody got to be the dog. Is he because Mobley can't be the dog in the paint and popping out for three. They kill me with that. But hey, I like our coach. You know, I wasn't too high on him when he first came, but I still like our coach. Kenny Atkinson is doing his thing. He's doing his thing, but these cats need to start stacking some wins.
He was dogging the fuck out of Kenny Atkinson.
Yeah, you was dogging.
Dogging
him back.
I was.
Well,
hey, because JB up there balling with Detroit. So
that what JB do though. JB is a good coach. He handled younger players better than he handled veteran players. He got them young boys playing because they are more willing to listen to what kind of style he brings. But the Cavaliers need to get back to more emotion on offense instead of just doing this pick and roll, which is hampering Donovan Mitchell, meaning that you can easily defend that. When Sam Merle come back and when Strus come back and when DG get a little bit more healthier, you will see more emotion. Last year was more emotion. We was getting out more on the transition side. This year we ain't getting no easy buckets. It's no easy buckets this year. It seems like everything is hard because we don't have that person who can dribble, penetrate, and then the defense get on a rotation. Jared Allen needs to be more physical. That's not his game. He's not physical.
How many times you have to hear we gonna keep asking for that though?
But we asking for something that's not going to happen. So you either gonna keep up with Jared Allen and Mobley as the two centers, which one of them have to pull out to be that 3-point shooter because Allen don't even want to shoot a 15-footer. Looking into trading Allen, I would look for a good bona fide maybe center and a starting small forward. But other than that, the Cavs need to shoot the ball better. They're not shooting the ball better, which in turn would make our defense better.
What I feel about hearing what some of y'all said, all right, everybody keep on saying get bigger and stronger. I mean, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, that's the way they was built. I mean, they not built to be super big niggas. They not about to be Myles Garrett out there. I mean, they tall, they wiry. That's how they built. You could be strong and be skinny. I mean, keep on comparing that to when, oh boy, what's his name? Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks when he was bullying them niggas that one year. Like,
yeah.
I mean, but besides that, Jared Allen, he finishes with his right and left hand. He dunks. He got ugly game. I mean, his game don't look pretty. It's ugly. You know what I'm saying? He blocks shots. I mean, I don't know what y'all want. Like, if you could bring somebody better, then I'm all for it. Or just as good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the boy name from LA, the little young boy, Hayes, on the bench? Like,
his game is not.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like a Gafford, like that. Like, that's what type of player that all want because we don't need him to shoot no 15-footers. We don't need that. We need somebody to rebound, block shots, and finish, and make you free throws. And Allen does all of that. Y'all ever notice some of them games when Mobley and them ain't playing? You'll be like, damn, Jared Allen had 25 and 14. Like, where's this at on a consistent basis? There's not enough basketballs. You got Darius Garland, you got Mobley, you got Spider, then you got Hunter. Like, the centers don't get the ball no more on the block. How many times y'all see the guards throw the ball down to the block in this recent NBA?
There's none. That's why
Ain't
you need
nobody
a
posting up like Elijah Wan no more. So what do you want him to do? That's what I'm saying. What you want him to do?
That way you need a center who can hit a 15-foot jumper, because that's the only way he gonna get. Either he gonna get his boards, either he gonna get his point for an offensive rebounds, or pick and pop. If he can't hit a 15-foot jump shot, then if he try to go to the hole,
big man being a big man, you pick and roll to the front of the hoop. You talking about picking and popping, man.
You just said it. I can name 3 centers who pick and pop and don't roll.
That ain't what we need. We got shooters.
There's 3 centers, and they are in the NBA playoffs right now. Joker is a pick and pop center.
Joker different, man. We talking about the.
No, I'm Miles Turner. I'm gonna put somebody. Miles Turner's a pick and pop person,
man.
Huh?
Why you keep on bringing up Miles?
Because he killed us. He beat our ass in the playoff last year. Did he not?
Couple threes, yeah, he did.
Did he not? No, he was averaging 15.
A lot of that was being caused by the way Halliburton was having his way with our defense, which was
that was the whole situation though. That's what Miles Turner do, is pick and pop and rebound and block shots.
Do you know where we really got hurt at in that series? Is niggas sitting out the game, and then the guards not being able to bring the ball up the court. Not having DG in the beginning of that series hurt.
It did.
If you can't bring the ball up the court, like, Jerome thought it was sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the regular season, it's the playoffs. If you can't be a point guard and bring the ball up the court, you can't get into your offense. So throwing off the rhythm of the offense, it made us look trash. And then he's shooting 15 times. Nigga was what? 1 for 15 in one game? Like, that was the problem.
He definitely didn't show up.
That was the problem.
He didn't show up, but that was the whole game.
If you can't have a point guard bring the ball up the court and get into your offense, then you trash. They even had the little white boy off their bench come in and be ineffective.
Yeah, but count him.
TJ.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we like that. To me, that's what I seen in that series. We had good point guard play.
No,
but that's why I said they fixed it now.
Would you say they was hitting that Kentucky press? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Ron Mercer, Derek Anderson. You know what I'm saying? Wayne Turner couldn't get the ball up the court. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I observed. Like, Donovan, he was getting buckets, but by the fourth quarter, he was spent, man. So Ty Jerome, he could have made a lot more money than he made if he'd have had a decent playoff series, because he was balling last year. And he was. Jackson stuck with him because he played good all season, but he should have had Porter out there.
They would have signed him instead of Sam Merrill if he did have a better playoff last year. I believe that.
You feel that way? I think they would have signed. I think Merle. I think they would have signed Merle.
Ty Jerome gave us in the playoffs what he did in the regular season. He would have got that bag.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, he would have.
We wouldn't have.
I'd rather have Merle than Jerome.
Man, before the playoffs started, ain't nobody saying they'd rather have Sam Merle than.
I'd rather have Sam Merle. Sam Merle can hit bigger shots than Ty Jerome, and he play better defense than Ty Jerome.
I'll give you that. His defense.
And you can see it, and you can see it when he plays the game. See, people underestimate Sam Merle. Sam Merle is 6'5", and his defensive presence and his 3-point shooting helps the Cavaliers get into what they want. That's why if we talk about missing people, we missing Sam Merle out there to help Mitchell to spread the court. That would also help Mobley, since we want Mobley to be Mobley. Soon Mobley get the ball down low, they doubling. Soon Mitchell get the ball down low because they're not afraid of our 3-point shooters like they was last year with Strus and Merrill. Once they get back, you will see a different type of offense. Now on the defensive side of the ball, they are not being as aggressive like they was last year, as you could see. You could tell. It's too much, and I always harp on it's too much dribble penetration. It's too much. The point of attack of a defense is to stop the dribble penetration. That would prevent all that rotation from going from one side to the other side. If you got a good team who can pass the ball, then you out of rotation. And then if somebody shoot the ball, then you can't box out because you can't find your man because you scrambling. And that's the reason why we are not rebounding the ball well. That's just my opinion. I don't know. That's what I see.
Go ahead, Dar.
All I can say is they better get it together because All-Star break is coming soon. And we're going to be looking real short coming All-Star break, man.
And the thing that's pissing me off about this whole situation is that the East is so fucking wide open.
The East is wide the fuck open.
I mean, like,
wait a minute, hold up. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. The East wide open as hell. How the Boston don't have Tatum? How are we not able to beat Boston?
They still got Jaylen Brown and Peyton Pritchard playing well that game.
No,
I mean, but come on, man.
I mean, I just saying shit happen.
How we not able to look competitive against Boston?
Hey,
that's the thing. I want us to be. We got to be able to be competitive, guys. Like, you know what I mean?
Dar, here go one.
Jaylen Brown dropping 40, man. Come on.
Hey, Dar, peep this though. You know, as good as the Cavs was last year, what'd that do? That put a target on your back, right?
It do.
Everybody hyped to come play Cleveland out. If you notice with them, they sometimes like lackadaisical for a minute, then they cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd be down 14, 15 points, and then they like, all right, let's get ready and play for real now. Now they trying to get back in the game. Like, there's no way in hell they should have lost to Golden State.
They got a match.
This not backyard basketball, man.
They got a match.
We could turn it on, off and on.
Yeah, like people are still pros. The thing is, you just gotta lock in the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lock in.
4 quarters, 48 minutes.
You gotta match the other team's energy. And we are not matching their energy, intensity.
Matching their energy, we gotta bring our own energy from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? We used to 20 ball them. You know what I'm saying? Like when you
match their energy.
Then you
gotta come out and establish. You gotta come out and establish.
Yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, I'm cool.
Okay, it's just like the Cavaliers last year. Every game in the third quarter coming out of the halftime, we always used to say, what is going on with them coming out the third quarter? They did not match the intensity of the other team until the fourth quarter. So in the first half or the first quarter, they're not matching the energy of the other team. That's why they get behind. And as you can see, when they say, oh, they finally wake up, it's too late because now the other team got more confident hitting their shots and doing all that good stuff, and we trying to get back to where we are. So from the get-go, we have to match the other team's energy because they come into our court and they trying to whoop our ass, but for the simple fact, but we are not matching the team's energy. We are not. And everybody knows how
you establish.
I agree.
Establish your energy.
How you establish?
I didn't say how to establish. I said they have to come out and they got to establish the energy. They can't be here waiting.
Yeah, we gotta play our game at all times, man, which means that we gotta set the tone. We gotta set the energy, especially home court. We gotta set the energy. And so with that said, we set the energy and allow teams to play in accordance to us, which means we doing everything that we supposed to do. We don't match nothing. We go in, hey, how you doing, Donna? We got to go in and take what we feel is rightfully ours. We got to be the dogs on the court. I tell this to my son when he play football. Your domain is that field, and you the pit bull. You don't let nobody get nothing on you at DB, at linebacker, or nothing. That field is your domain, and you the pit bull, and you run the show. And that's how the Cavs need to play.
We'll
We
be all right.
got some dogs
Is
on
it
our
a
team.
coaching? Is it a coaching staff that can establish that? Because you
Yo,
play as your coach.
this a dog. You was born with it. It's either you was born with it or you don't. Either you got it or you don't.
We
Right.
must get a bunch of puppies then, because some of our players ain't dogs.
We'll get back. We'll get back. I ain't worried. I do like the new young boy Tyson. He showed
Yeah, I
a little
like
glimpse of light.
Tyson
I
a
like
beast.
him. I like him.
Tyson a
He-
beast.
Yeah, Tyson nice.
Yeah, he been playing good.
Proctor cool too.
Yeah, yep.
And
So,
not Quan
it's
Tomlin.
like some of the draft picks that they made, and then some of their second year players, like they showing promise. Like, and what's crazy, like I said before, I like the way our roster looks better this year, even though the wins not adding up. But it's about getting healthy and getting everybody out there.
And then another thing.
Cavs gonna be all right, man. We talking
They gonna be
we
all
talking
right.
about the Cavs like it's March or April right now. Them niggas,
Right. But another thing,
I think I don't mean to cut you off, Kills, but I think the reason why that is because of the fact of what I just pointed out. It should be a situation where if you're looking at the East, that we sitting at 13 and 10,
be 13-11.
13 and 11.
13,
No.
11, or 12.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't be like that. And I think that's the reason why you have a lot of people like myself right now that's like, all right, what's going on?
And
Oh,
another-
absolutely.
and another thing,
Philly balling without Embiid.
and another thing I feel though that might be, this is the new team. You're incorporating Tyson, you're incorporating Ball, and we are not having our full team right now. The chemistry of the team is not together yet. The cohesiveness of the team is not together. The chemistry. Last year when they went on that 15-0 run, they had at least chemistry because everybody played together for last year. This year you put in Ball, you put in Nash Jr., Naquan Tomlin. Tyson really didn't play this year. He playing the Isaac role right now. And then the injuries, we was more healthy. So I think until we get that chemistry together, I think we're gonna be fine. But the chemistry got to come together.
Yeah,
That's why Detroit's so good, because they played last year and they played in the same system. They core players. They core players.
Got new pieces on there too.
But no, I'm talking about they core players.
Okay,
Kay Cunningham, Jaden Daniels, Lord. Ivory, Duran, and all of them played together. That's their core. And you added LeVert and Duncan Robinson and all. But
And our core play together too. So
they played together, but chemistry is everything.
I just don't want them to fall too far back in this East, the way the East is looking. But I do agree with y'all. They go get it together. I ain't panicking yet, but I'm like, all right, y'all better wake up. Like you said, Detroit ain't playing.
niggas ain't gonna be in no play, so it don't matter. Shit,
You said what?
they ain't gonna be in no play in, so it don't matter. I just had goals for them to at least be a top four.
Detroit did this last year.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, they definitely gonna be a top four. I'm
Yeah.
with you on that. They definitely gonna be a top four. Definitely.
all right, we don't need to have home court advantage the whole way through. I think we straight. So,
Man, another disappointing Ohio loss. This one right here was kind of real shaky. I ain't gonna say shaky, but Ohio State lose to number 2 Indiana in the Big Ten championship, 13-10. Ohio State now dropped to number 3, to the third-ranked team, which I feel like some bullshit. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, I feel like I think they got who is it? Indiana number 1. They got the top seed.
Who number 2?
I think they got us at number 2.
You said who?
I
Oh,
thought
No,
so
we number 3.
No,
we
we
number
number
three?
2.
Yeah, we number 3.
We number 3.
Number 2.
We played a winner. We played a winner of Miami. We played a winner of Miami.
We are number 2. I watched
They
I
said 3.
seen that when I was looking on TV.
I watched the picks. I watched the picks. We are number 2.
Yeah.
We got either Miami or
I know we got a bye.
Yeah, we do.
Still got one.
We number 2.
Yeah.
Indiana number 1.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't no. Yeah, I don't believe in good losses. Never do. But that was like a great game plan that I feel like Indiana that they used too soon, and I'm just so glad. I'm not glad at all because I could have won like $2,000. I lost a lot of my parlays on that shit.
The parlays, you get
It was a good defensive. It was a good defensive game.
it was.
The DB for Indiana, he went to school with Smith, so he got some familiarity with him.
He should have got rocked though.
13-10, man. Like we missed a chip shot. We can't complete a 4th and down with a little QB sneak. Yeah, his knee hit the ground. Like there's a whole bunch of fugazi shit going on in that game. But I know the Buckeyes, they're gonna come back and they're gonna be ready. Me personally, our defense is still elite, but I didn't think nobody could shut our offense down. Indiana did a good job. You just gotta give credit where it's due. They get happy with finally beating Michigan and look past. Yeah, that's how I felt going into it. I mean, but I don't know, man. I mean,
Indiana got a good defense, though. I think they ranked number 1.
Yeah.
They got a good defense.
But I seen Penn State doing what they want to do, so, styles make fights. So,
right.
It was different. It was definitely different against us. So
we definitely go see them again. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Absolutely.
going to be in that national title game. We go see them again.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's without a say. That's without a shadow of a doubt. We're gonna see them again. The game as a whole was a good ass game. Our defense held them to 13 points. They held us pretty much to 10 points. I mean, we missed a chip shot at the end. I would have just that last drive. I would have liked to see us stay aggressive and maybe try to convert the 4th and what it was like 4th and 1, 4th and 2,
4th and 1.
I would have liked to see us do
It was kind of late. It was kind of late in the drive, though.
It was, but I still would have loved to see us. I still would have loved to see us come out with, a screen, a halfback screen, something like that could get that 1 yard, so we could keep going.
Dar, what fucked that up to me? My fault for cutting you up. What fucked that up is when they went for it 4th and 1 inside they 20 before.
Yep.
Tried to do the QB sneak, and he didn't get it, and it was turnover on downs. So now when you get down there in that position with only it was a little bit over 2 minutes left, you kick it.
Yeah, you're looking at about 3.
You can't.
Was that
do
game?
Yeah.
It's a defensive game. Now you down there, all right, kick the 3, we going to go bang out in overtime. Nigga just like, ain't none of us that coming. I mean, but,
He always missed a field goal.
Hey, it's better that we not in the playoffs and that happens. So it make it kind of
he got out of his way. He got out of his system.
Yeah, we got a lot out of our system that game.
Everybody telling you how good y'all is because
Exactly.
they played a perfect shell on the top of that defense, because it's always a couple times in that game where Jeremiah or Tate they gonna beat somebody deep. And Sain gonna just throw that, the deep ball. Like, that was not seen in that game.
No.
Like, they
weren't aggressive. I think they were aggressive.
Yeah.
And for Sain to be sacked, 5 or 6 times?
Yeah, they was
he had only been sacked 6 times all season.
Yeah, they was doubling both of them on both sides. And it just surprised me with did Hartline or did he leave there?
No, he's still there.
No, he's still here.
Still there.
If people pay attention, the tight ends was running around open all game.
Yeah, Matt Clarence.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta adjust. Like, and I'm not no big, let's throw to the tight end. We got a Ferrari and a Lambo, you know what I'm saying, as our receivers. But sometimes you just gotta adjust to the ugliness of the game. So Indiana did a real good mucking the game up, definitely. So kudos to them lame ass niggas.
I feel it, man. I feel it. Like, it kind of remind me of that. Who was that? Oregon last year.
The first Oregon game or the second? The second Oregon game we just mattered on. The first Oregon game.
The first game they got it.
Yeah, they got us because
they got us good. That
we
first
wasn't
game.
we wasn't aggressive in this game. Ohio State, Ryan Day was not aggressive. They was not aggressive. When it was man coverage, when they spotty saw man coverage, they ran the ball.
I don't think
Instead of going out there with you got Jeremiah Smith on a 5'9" dude. I don't care if they went to high school, he would beat someone in high school. You know, he's 6'3", 2 something. You have to be aggressive in these type of game situations. And when you have Indiana, who have not beaten you in 100 years, get any type of momentum, they're going to think they can win. And the one thing you cannot do to a team like Indiana is they already got a chip on their shoulder. They already think the world against them. And if you get them any type of, they go do it. And then like that one play, the very last play when we need a play, they was aggressive enough to throw it to a dude who was burning the shit out of number 7. Every time he looked up, Becker was killing number 7. So they went aggressive. They won the game. Indiana won that. Ohio State learned from them now. Go beat everybody else again. Be more aggressive than what you was. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think he showed his complete hand in that game. That's why you may feel like he played conservative and wasn't that aggressive. We gonna see them again. Trust and believe. We gonna see them again.
And I hope they get more aggressive than what they did.
Different game. I'm telling you. That Mendoza bull crap and man, watch. Yep.
Hey, Mendoza made that damn play. He threw that damn. I was pissed. I saw it too. I was like, they about to go to number 80. And soon enough, they went to number 80 on that deep ball. I was like, shit, it's over with.
Yeah,
it's over with. And then as a defensive coordinator, I love Matt Patricia, and the defense was good, but he was burning him the whole night in a crucial situation.
And it's still got somebody else.
He wasn't hurting him. I mean, but you know, O State, man, they always had a tendency to play some vanilla offense, some vanilla defense with them DBs, keeping everything in front of them. You know what I'm saying?
That was mean. He
just trying to make everybody like, all right, if you gonna score, y'all got to be methodical and go all the way down the field. You know what I'm saying? That drive they had at the end of the third, going into the fourth, what that shit was like 7, 8 minutes, like without us getting the ball, that shit was different.
Ohio, Indiana, yeah.
Like a 16.
So,
that's
man,
another thing.
Man, they had a good game plan, man. The best thing to do was try to keep us off the field, man. So whatever, man. Our DBs is always kind of all them niggas could tackle. They always gonna be around the ball, but he been getting penalties all year, man. Shit, man. They wasn't throwing that down.
That wasn't number 1.
Marshall?
It was Marshall. Marshall was getting killed all last night on man coverage. Yeah. That was a man coverage. He tried to bump and run, and dude just pushed him out and went downfield. Mendoza saw it, and that was the end of the game. So it was like, but with that call, they played aggressive. They didn't, because they knew for a fact if they didn't make that first, Ohio State was coming down and scoring. They already knew that because Sam was getting his groove back. Julian Sam was finally understanding what was going on, how Indiana was playing their defense. They'll show zone more than they would be man. But anytime you see man on them damn wide receivers, you throw the damn ball. They're going to go get it. Any man coverage, I don't give a any man coverage. You throw the ball to Jeremiah Smith or Cardell Tate. Zone, you run. Man, you throw.
But you got to realize this, that at the same time, when they was running, when they was in man or they was showing zone and then they had dropped back in man, that's if you don't pick up on that at the beginning of the game, then it's, you know what I'm saying, you stuck trying to make adjustments late. And if they didn't make it's obvious they didn't make the necessary adjustments at halftime. It's obvious they didn't let Sam check to a different play because he saw the zone. If they lining up in zone, you got to play it for what it is. So either they gonna drop back in, either they gonna stay in zone or they gonna drop back in man.
Red shirt
it's a dice roll, and they wasn't doing it every time because they was coming with that. They was coming with that 4 and 5 man front on the blitz. They was killing Sam back there, man.
Hey, throw it to your
Red
running
shirt
back.
freshman confused him a little bit. You know what
Throw
I'm
it to
saying?
your running backs too.
It'll
Always
be
keep
all
your
right.
running backs in.
I know somebody who could have handled all that pressure.
Will
Saturday.
Howard.
Huh?
Will Howard.
Who?
Will Howard.
No.
Craig Krenzel.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, good lord, Craig.
Man, now that's old school.
Nigga Joe Jermaine.
Oh shit.
Right.
Mike.
Devon Spivey.
Hey,
So-
look,
That's my quarterback.
I know. Hey, no, see.
there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Hey, hey, he sucking you into saying that because that's what he was waiting for. That's why I said.
I got him. That's my dog.
Because I knew what he was waiting for. That's
I
why
got
he
him.
said up like that. Like, yeah, you know who would have been.
Man.
Yeah, I knew what he was talking about.
He probably threw me the most touchdowns in those history. You gotta be from me to know that.
Listen.
Down the street swag.
What understood don't need to be explained, man. Like nasty. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just what we did. You know, we caused a whole
Streets
bunch
versus
of-
streets. That was the shit.
Say
Though,
what?
back in the day. Streets versus streets.
Man, our old niggas used to take us everywhere and watch us dog walking niggas.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Niggas wasn't fucking with us.
Nah.
Shit was easy.
Too
We-
easy.
Yeah, we'll get to talking until all night about that shit. We'll say that one.
Look, he ain't lying.
We'll
I
say
don't
that
care if it was football or basketball. I mean, we call it problems.
Yeah.
Problems. Capital P. Problems. Another problem that we have in here in the state of Ohio is Cleveland Browns. Tennessee Titans. Browns come to that game with 3-10. Tennessee coming to that game 2-11.
Got it. 1-11.
1-11.
We came in there 2-9.
And that defense basically made Tony Pollard look like
The Dallas Cowboys tore apart.
right. End up losing. Shador played a great game. Played a good game to me. Like, I have no problem with how Shador played. But we had another questionable call made by Kale's favorite coach, Kevin Stefanski.
That was Tommy Reese.
Kale, no, that was look. Didn't get up on the podium and basically admit
He
to.
did say that was his call.
That's
My bad. All right, I'm back.
that was coach talk.
Nah, listen. He did something that you need to do more often, which is take accountability for your actions.
But I do take accountability. But that was he did. He took full accountability for not throwing his offensive coordinator under the bus.
Oh, here we go.
So
They lose by 2 to the Tennessee Titans. How y'all feel about Kevin Stefanski, man? Like and the down the stretch calls that he made in that game.
Can I go real quick, man? I see I lost contact for a minute, man. Man, listen. You down 31-17, man. That's the first thing. That's 14 points. You ain't down 15, you down 14 points. Why are you going for 2 in the first place? Keep that
Hey,
field goal.
that was a questionable call. I give you that one. I don't.
So,
I ain't never
even the first time going for 2, when we was down 31-17, like, what we going for 2 right there for? All right, fuck it. We go for 2. We don't get it. Now we forced to go for 2. Shador out there, what he finished with 364? He out there spinning it. You know what I'm saying?
He was.
Then you take him out the game, though? Like, this shit, man, it's just so hard for me to say a coach is trying to sabotage somebody. I mean, but God damn. Like,
Man, listen, it ain't too hard for me to say. I don't give a damn. Like, you just can't keep taking, especially it's like every time they get to the goal line. Anytime they get inside that red zone, he's snatching this boy out. Let's go Wildcat.
Fucking Ronnie Brown and Cadillac ain't out there.
Hey, but Quinshawn Junkins had made that cool to do again.
Yeah,
So, I mean, damn it, you do, damn you don't. If it work, it's a great thing. If it don't, it's not.
Well, man, you taking one of your main playmakers off the field, man.
They did that against the
our
Raiders.
quarterback, man. We got him for the low. That's our quarterback, man. So I feel it, man. We got the nigga for the 5th round. We got him for pennies. So
23 of 42, 364, 3 TDs, 1 INT, 3 rushing, 29 yards, a rushing TD.
yeah,
Shador did his thing.
He played a hell of a game.
Shador did his thing.
And
It
for
wasn't
him,
yeah, that
to be
pick
taken
was
out
a
of the
young boy
game,
play.
you had to trust Shador in that moment. I just feel like you had to. Give him the ball when the game on the line. That's what he there for. You're supposed to. Our defense was on the field the whole game again. Tony Pollard, 150 yards, 161 yards rushing. Like, wait a minute. We haven't allowed this. We ain't even allowed Derrick Henry 100-something yards. And we let Tony Pollard come through and get 161
nice little running
yards.
back though.
Man.
Come on,
Did
man.
y'all see the game plan that Tennessee had though?
They was running
using
that Myles Garrett.
Oh yeah, they ran at and away from Myles Garrett the whole.
Well, and they threw at him too. If you realize they threw screens and all that at him.
Yeah, they threw.
That was the game plan.
You know what
They
they
didn't-
do?
He only got one sack. He only got one sack yesterday.
Shit, that's good. Shit.
The best way to get to an aggressive pass rusher like a Myles Garrett is you go at him.
It's going right at him.
You go right at him. And
now you're gonna see most teams do that.
And see,
that's not about the
he lines up. So the main thing is Collins got hurt. That's one of the main things that people just like, oh, Myles Garrett. Yes, Myles Garrett having an excellent year. But with Collins getting hurt for the season, y'all know he was rated like the number 1, number 2 D tackle in the league. With him and the Michigan boy right next to each other.
Graham.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that means a lot. But Myles, he lining up so wide that they running traps, old school traps. Myles Garrett 4 yards up the field, they just running right past this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was one of them things.
Been lining up like that, or that's the Jim Schwartz. That's Schwartz. But Forte and his defense, all his D line call it 9 wide. So all them line up like that. So that's the first team that actually took advantage of Myles' aggressiveness because they didn't want him to get them 3 sacks this year. They didn't want Cal Ward to get hit. So they're like, you know what? We're going to just run the ball at Myles all day. And we just going to throw these quick. Because it seemed like soon he said hike, the ball was out. It wasn't even a chance to run.
Cam Ward got the ball out fast as hell when it came to him throwing the ball, because Myles was on his ass the whole game, and by the time Myles got to him, that ball was gone, except once. So he did get another sack, but
he got one.
But I mean, overall. Hey, you cannot. It's sad. Hey, look, I'm telling y'all right now, man. D-Watt got one more year, and he might be backing up Shador, or Shador might be backing up D-Watt next year. But
I already saw him, man. I do not want Deshaun Watson.
Listen, man, let that nigga take money in the league, all right? That nigga the biggest crook of all times, man. Take your 230 and go ahead on, man. The Deshaun Watson experience needs to be over with.
He's not playing
$36 million next year.
Down in Cleveland. He's not playing another down in Cleveland.
And the thing about it, he might just because of his contract.
Man, fuck that contract.
If we cut him, we on the hook for. We got about $85 million that's counted against our cap.
Sometimes
the best year to cut him is 2027.
I don't know if we're gonna do the Denver
thing.
He
got a 5-year deal. He in year 4 or 5 now. And the nigga
Then next year is his last year.
No,
Yeah.
27.
No, next year is last year. That's
Next
No,
year
they're
is
gonna
his last
restructure
year.
it. They're gonna
That's
restructure
26 going into 27.
details. Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
next year is his last year.
No, he got they
What
just
up,
said
Willie?
they said they could release him in 2027 because he'll be making a base salary of $1 million because what they did, they went and all that money is on the backload of the contract. That's why they restructured his contract. Each year they restructure his contract. Each year for salary
This upcoming season is his last season. It's year 5.
They will be okay.
Man, that nigga ain't playing another motherfucker down in Cleveland. What
What
up,
up,
Willie?
Willie?
That nigga ain't playing another down in Cleveland, man. Oh, this, I'm just tired of watching this shit, man. Like Stefanski gotta go. I don't understand why, for the life of me, that he don't want to see this young man succeed. I don't understand. I don't get it. And it's like I said, 2 weeks ago, the best way to get to a coach like Stefanski, you keep balling out. And the more Shador keep balling, the more pressure's gonna be on Stefanski for
I have a
the remainder of his time here in Cleveland. Because I think he's gone after this season too.
I have a question, and my question is: What would
Look
it
at
benefit?
Rod.
What
Look
would
at Rod.
it benefit Stefanski to sabotage Shador? Wouldn't it be better if Shador would be the quarterback instead of him sabotaging him?
Man, do y'all
Everybody
know?
know the political game in the NFL.
Shador wasn't Stefanski's pick.
Man,
Was
y'all
Jerry
know-
Jerry on his pick?
That was Andrew Berry, because Andrew Berry knew they had fucked up with Dylan Gabriel. So
Okay.
they came right back in the 5th round and grabbed Shador. They knew they had fucked up. But that's who Stefanski wanted. A Dylan Gabriel, a short ass Baker Mayfield.
Hold on, he's not a short ass Baker Mayfield.
He is short as fuck, 5'10".
But Baker Mayfield is 6 feet.
I said a short ass Baker Mayfield.
He's not Baker Mayfield. He ain't even in the same rail as Baker Mayfield. Not going down that rabbit hole. The only thing they got in common.
Not going down that rabbit hole.
The only thing they got in common is they height. That's the only thing they got in common.
Rabbit hole. But at any rate,
that's the only thing they got.
They got a short ass left hand Baker Mayfield. Can't see over the line. Man, the motherfucker. Hey man, the first 3 games, man, he was throwing the fucking ball in the dirt, bro. He couldn't even get it out the fanning, man, in the flat. Man, what the hell going on? But at any rate, Shador is gonna be here. Stefanski and Berry's gonna be here. Let me tell you why. Who else? I'm gonna put it like this. I'd be real surprised.
You're drinking too much.
No, I'm not. I'd be real surprised.
I was gonna say it though.
I'd be real surprised if Berry and Stefanski is gone. Here's why. We've had countless of coaches come in since ownership has taken over the Browns, right? The one thing Jimmy Hazard and them understand is continuity. They understand it now. Because they were part owners with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, 3 coaches in fucking 50 years. Baltimore Ravens, a couple coaches in their existence. So when you think about it, who's gonna want this job?
A whole lot of people.
Who?
Shit. Nigga, anybody, man. Shit.
Yeah, all right.
Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy's not coming here. If you're gonna get a job to anybody, I give it to Jim Schwartz. I wouldn't give it to no damn Mike McCarthy.
You said Mike McCarthy name a coach would want to play. I ain't say I would hire him. You just said
I'm saying why would he want to come to Cleveland?
13 million.
Why would he want to
13 million reasons. 13 million reasons.
13 million reasons.
Yeah, 13 million reasons.
Hey, a quick backstory.
$1 million.
Quick backstory, real quick. Oregon head coach Kevin Stefanski, they buddies, right? Well, y'all probably did know that. Oregon head coach, Dylan Gabriel. Remember they played Colorado. They ain't fuck with Deion and Shador. And it seemed like it's translating over to the NFL. And basically Kevin has been pushed to play Shador after everybody got their chance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think that's where some of the shit come in at. It's just like we boys, but yeah, he go a quarterback who talks shit about us. Now he on our team. I picked my quarterback that I wanted. He ain't doing shit. Everybody in the fucking black community cheering for Shador. All right, he out there. Now the nigga balling. Now you fucked up. Now you doing dumbass calls on fourth down and not kicking field goals. Like, you going for 2. You ain't even down 15. You down 14. That shit,
But
mate.
Stefanski was doing that shit before Shador. He was always going down on fourth down. I ain't gonna put that just on.
Oh no, ain't nothing wrong with going for it.
And he was doing a wildcat 2 weeks ago when everybody, when the other quarterbacks was in too. So I'm not gonna put it on like.
And I think I ain't do no wildcat with Joe Flacco or goddamn little man out there throwing the ball. Neither one of them niggas was out there doing no damn wildcat. First time we seen the wildcat, Shador ass was out there, nigga.
It was against the Raiders, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Junkins out there doing.
No, it wasn't against the Raiders. It was against the They was at home when they did the wildcat because Junkins had two touchdowns.
Who was that? Who was that we played? Baltimore when he first got out there?
Who, Baltimore? But that one, I think they did the wildcat. Well, regardless, all I know is this. Shador is the quarterback, and I'll be damned if the Browns go into this draft thinking about drafting another quarterback. I'm done with them. I'm tired of quarterbacks. I'm tired of. We have 49.
I don't feel like we need a
quarterback.
I don't feel like we need another quarterback. We need a whole new offensive line.
I am done.
That's what we need. We need a whole new offensive line.
Was it 06? I'm pronouncing.
We just said
Posey
our offensive line was one of the best in football like 2 short years ago.
It sure was.
Who?
Our offensive line.
It's just
because we had the best offensive line coach in the NFL. He went off and went with his son, and now they both out of jobs.
Oh, you talking about Bill Callahan?
Yeah,
I expect Callahan to be back next year.
That was the first playoff team with Baker and them, with Nick Chubb and them. He wasn't an offensive line coach with the Flacco led team.
What, last year? Not last year, the year before he was.
And 23 he was?
Yes. Because what's the name, they get a coaching job until 2024. Right. He just got fired this year. That was his first full year. Brian Callahan. That's his first. He got fired this year. He got hired in 2024. Brian, the senior, went to Tennessee that year with his son.
We got to do fucking better, man.
And that's when you remember when DeJuan Jones became the household name. That's he with.
I don't care what name you throw out there: DeJuan Jones, Don Jones, Bill Callahan, Hill Callahan. Like you said, we just got to do fucking better.
We got to do better, man.
And coaches matter.
I got all this Cleveland Browns shit in my house, man. Shit is ridiculous. Hey, man, I just be looking at the TV, man. I just be getting pissed, man. Like, you ever had a drunk auntie or uncle in your family?
Yeah.
Don't still love them anyway, right? That's how I feel about the Browns. I'm gonna love them anyway. The most toxic relationship I ever been in my life, hands down.
Facts.
That's all we got right now, man. That's all we fucking got.
Where's they win a Super Bowl?
The Browns ain't gonna be relevant until they move to Brook Park. They're not gonna be relevant.
And that'd be dumb. That'd be some bull crap. That'd be really bull crap. That's some bull crap. For real. If they move to Brook Park and all of a sudden get
shit, they moving in them games.
Oh, they already moving. They moving. Of course they moving, but that'd be some BS.
I don't care about shit. That ain't for shit. We'll be there.
Cool.
And we all know it's gonna be nice, but they gonna regulate the tailgate.
Right. I ain't going way out to Bud Park. Shit, I ain't even go down to the stadium.
Listen, I'm telling you, that tailgate, I didn't go tailgating until about 3 years ago. When I finally went,
Mhm.
so different, man. I mean, can you imagine partying like that at 9:30 a.m.?
No, I can
Man,
imagine. I went down
it's
there
so.
one time.
Hey, man, the shit is so much fun, though, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it did.
I can't even lie to you, man.
Man, the
But to
Motherfucker
be
barbecue
had
on
you
that
grill,
liquor.
high like
dog.
They
that,
had you liquor all day. You go back, they like this.
Hey,
You want a drink?
hey, look,
you all the way up
they got
here,
the
you so hot. And then, the Browns always.
Bring you down.
Yep.
Bring you down.
hey man, they on the grill with breakfast. They on the grill with ribs, whatever you bring, hot dogs,
And somebody
hamburgers,
is up there doing wasabi,
all that,
dog.
man. Doing it big, man. Along with the drinking.
I don't
Yeah,
think
man.
they're gonna be doing that in Brook
Brook
Park.
Park gonna have it all though. Watch.
That's when they gonna be relevant. That's when they gonna become relevant again once they get to Brook Park. Until then, we just gotta suffer through this shit, week after week after week, year after year after year.
I mean, you can look at the bright side. At least Shador is playing well.
I give you that. I give you that. Shador is. I give you that. Listen,
And that's what we wanted, right?
I ain't never in my life. I swear to God, it was times to where I'm like, man, I be so fucking mad at work. Like I gotta fucking work. Brown gang coming at one. Now I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I still put on my Browns gear. I still root. But I learned a long time ago in my age that I'm getting now is this. I am not out on that field. I can't do shit. I can't. All I can do is just root for them and hope for the best. That's all I can do.
Well,
Man.
speaking of rooting, you got a decision to make.
I thought you already made the decision. I thought you was gonna do that.
I'm getting this. I done had me a glass of wine.
That's even better.
I done got my mind right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving you one last opportunity. You need to decide what it is you go, like who you rooting for. Because if you're rooting for Rocky and JD come back and win his game tonight,
Mm-hmm.
no. If you root for Rocky and he win, it's gonna be hell to pay.
I got hell to pay anyway.
No, it's gonna be hell to pay for you. I swear to God, you're gonna regret you're gonna regret this shit. That's all I'm saying.
All I can say is this. It's gonna be hell regardless. Win, lose, or draw.
Dark.
It's gonna just go be the different hell that I get.
It was to the point with Kels, man. I swear to God, man. Listen, see,
That's all.
before we leave real quick.
It's gonna be hell and hot
The
water.
whole situation is because, like I was explaining to you, you know how I feel about my show and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kels decide
I did not.
because
Okay.
he ain't want to lose no money to Willie at the end of the day, and that his competitive side came before what we doing now. So Kels won. The inner ghost came out now. Now I'm like I can't get Kels because the app already got him with the win and boom, blase. So I gotta hit Kels where it hurt. What's gonna hurt Kels? Let me go to his nephew. Let me get Rocky. I was gonna sabotage the fuck out of Rocky this week. All because of Kels. Because I couldn't get to him because he done pulled a heist move on us.
Right.
He done pulled a heist move on us.
You starting Vidal tonight?
No, I started Aaron Jones. You know what? It's kind of funny because I was about to start him because he probably gonna have a better game tonight.
Kels.
Because Amari Hampton still ain't gonna be on Amari Hampton. So
Listen,
I should have started him.
listen. And then the crazy thing about it is this: if Rocky win and he get in, you know what I'm saying? Kels, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for Kels. Whoever Kels play that week, I don't give a fuck. It's in my league, League of Champions, Wakanda. I'm sabotaging all that shit, especially in my league. Whoever the fuck he playing in the first round in our league, I'm dropping. I'm gonna make sure that person gets CeeDee Lamb, Rasheed Rice, Devon Achane, and they gonna fuck Kale's ass up. They gonna fuck him up, and then they gonna send the players back to me. They gonna fuck, and then in League of Champions,
That's some collusion type shit.
I don't give a damn what it is. You jeopardize my
Good
baby.
Lord.
You put my baby in harm's way. You did that.
I apologize, and I
Ain't no
apologize for it,
Listen,
and I try to rectify for it,
ain't no
and
rectifying.
I've been trying to rectify. So the only way, like I said before, like I'm coming on here now, like I said before, I told everybody that I will forfeit my playoff thing.
No. That's like you being one of them coward ass criminals.
How? See,
I'm
this is the thing.
I'm about to tell you.
This is the
That's
thing.
like one of them coward ass criminals that do a crime. They take somebody out, and next thing you know, they feeling the guilt. Now they want to take themselves out instead of facing the music. So that's what you're doing right now. I'm just gonna take myself out. No, I want your ass to suffer.
Hold on.
When I say I want you to suffer, you go suffer, and I'm gonna have to get you where I need to get you, where it's gonna hurt. So,
and that's crazy. That's crazy. You know why it's crazy? Because just a few weeks ago, before all this went down, Cuzzo was trying to make sure you won it. Everybody was in agreement that Kels would win the championship this year.
That was. It went from that to this in a week.
See what I'm saying?
But I'm trying to make things better. I'm trying to make things better. And y'all always say, Kels, you never hold yourself accountable for nothing. I am holding myself accountable for everything, and I still gonna get killed. It's like,
you gotta get that
episode. This is my last episode. Hey, this is my last episode on Power, so they just gonna get rid of me. Fuck it. Damn shit.
Hey man, don't do him like the lawyer though, man. Don't do him like the lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer.
Man, listen. No, I'm trying to tell y'all.
It's just like when you try to do good, and then after you fight, then good, and here come a car. Bam.
D-Mac, I'm CBI. See, Kels did all that trying to get back into CBI. I'm CBI.
I don't even know who the fuck CBI is.
You see what I did? You see what I did, Uncle Tommy? I'm down for this shit.
and then D might get killed.
No, he's still alive. But your ass, but I'm telling you, you better hope and pray JD come back and win tonight. Because if Rocky win, it's gonna be some fucking problems for you. I'm telling you. I already said what I'm gonna do to you in my league. I don't give a damn who you.
But my thing is this. My thing for real. My thing is this. Why I gotta be all the other leagues?
Why? They're not. Yeah. You not listening. See, that's your problem. You're not fucking listening. I told you. I'm about to make your ass suffer until I feel like I don't want you to suffer no more.
Damn. So my fate is in your hand.
You damn straight. Much. You damn.
Damn.
You go until I feel like you really.
Hey, Kels, you might as well. Hey man, you might as well go on and sit there, everybody, and just lose, bro.
No, because I ain't even like that. That's not my DNA. I can't.
He gonna wish he had did that by the time.
I can't do that.
I'd
rather get my ass kicked.
I done already made calls to the other.
I'd rather get my ass kicked.
Listen, everybody knows to be when it comes down to me and Kels, they know to be against Kels. Cause he done fucked up some type of bridge with some of everybody. He done
something wrong. Who mess with?
Something wrong. Kels gonna be in the middle of it. I'm trying to.
What bridge did I mess up with? I ain't messing with it.
Damn, Kels, you went from working for the feds to now you. Damn.
We don't even
working for the feds. I might well became the fed. Shit.
How you lose to that person? Kels did it. What he do? It was just Kels. I don't give a fuck. You typed up in the group. It's your fucking fault. And again, tonight,
your reputation precedes you.
I don't give a man. I don't give a damn about no goddamn reputation.
I'm talking about my reputation.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, you know, hey,
you got the reputation of fucking up.
I
Ain't
guess so.
it right? And you did it again. So
I guess I do.
for your sake, you better hope Rocky lose. Because if Rocky wins,
I don't want my nephew to lose. I would
Well,
never go against my
okay,
nephew.
well, consider the road to destruction for kills that happen after tonight.
And then if Rocky lose, it ain't gonna be because of me. It's gonna be because Saquon Barkley and AJ Brown went off.
If Rocky lose, it's
And
gonna be
Cameron
because
D.
if Rocky lose, because the way I'm feeling right now, and the pain I want to cause you right now, if Rocky lose, I ain't nothing but the good man upstairs saying, "Nope, I'm not about to let this happen to Kill. I'm not about to allow this gentleman to do this to him." And that's the only thing that's gonna save you.
If this would make everything cool and everything back copacetic and everything
Until
until you feel like my fate is in your hand, I will take whatever ass beating I can take.
Real, hold on. It's crazy. We still on air.
Yeah, we'll talk about all that shit.
Breaking news: the Indianapolis Colts are going to work out, and it's going to make you happy, Dar, because you like stuff like this. The Indianapolis Colts is going to work out 44-year-old Philip Rivers
Phillip Rivers.
tomorrow.
Hey, hold up. Phillip Rivers got an arm though.
They're going to work out Philip Rivers.
And he competitive.
Yeah. Well,
And shit, Flacco can do it. Phillip Rivers definitely can do it.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I agree with that. But
And Phillip Rivers better than Flacco.
Kels, don't try to get on my good side right now. Don't try to get on my. No.
Hey man, you know
he tried it, didn't he?
And he tried it, and I put it out there. Anybody that want to join, if Rocky win tonight, want to join me and having the pleasure, whatever it is y'all felt y'all want to say and do to Kels. If Rocky win tonight, if y'all want to have the honor and pleasure
go Rocky
of joining me to end Kels once and for all, y'all are more than welcome. With that being said, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in to this 100th episode of EnDaZone Sports.
Well, you know what? You know what? I might as well drop Josh Allen in.
Hey, listen. If Rocky win, Rocky, you getting Josh Allen.
And you know what would be funny?
If I still beat him, it's not gonna happen.
I'm just gonna hold that thought.
Listen, when I say I'm about to just end all of this, I don't care if I gotta go in and yes, I'm saying this right here, live, everybody can see it. This how bad Kels messed up. I don't care if I gotta go in there and adjust points. You will not see past this first round of the playoffs. As Charles Barkley would say, guaranteed you will not do it. Again, with that being said, I appreciate that. The EnDaZone Sports on this 100th episode.
What can I do?
On the Diva Spivey Media Network. Also,
Well,
hit that subscribe button for more content like we see tonight.
Who won Jared Goff? Williams, Montgomery.
Whoever Kels see, y'all, we stacking the teams against Kels. We look until further notice. For myself, for Dar, man, we gonna catch y'all same time Friday, 7 p.m. on the
Peace,
on YouTube. I appreciate my brother from another, Sully Sell, aka Rockstar Sully, for joining us today. Dar, because as always, appreciate you.
Always good. Always
Kels
good.
the lie. He's no longer called Kels the truth. It's Kels the lie. Kels the snake. That's what it is. Kels,
man.
Kels the snake Roberts. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. Y'all
Hey, you know, Jacob Snake a Hall of Famer, so.
Let me tell you that because you definitely ain't no damn. You the Hall of Fame of snakes. You right. You right.
Hey, what I always tell you, if you gonna do something,
Hey, wait a minute, hold up.
you're the best.
Hey, hold up. I got a question. How Kels in the League of Champions, but he ain't been no champion?
Just like everybody else who has not been the champion.
That's the name of the league that Dave provided. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way Kels would be associated with a championship or the name champion. We gonna catch y'all Friday, 7 p.m. Talk to you, man. Peace.
Peace.
Ballin' like the Cavs, we gotta let them know. They got it with a ship for bees head. They got it with a ship for bees head. Ballin' like the Cavs, we gotta let them know.
You are now locked in with Antoine Spivey. This is EnDaZone Sports.